Sassoon Dock, one of India's oldest fishing harbours, is located at the end of Mumbai's southern coastline. For over a century, this has been the beating heart of the city's seafood trade. Before Mumbai wakes, the dock is already in motion. Boats return heavy with the night's work. Fish is sorted, auctioned, packed and sold. For generations of Koli families, Mumbai's indigenous fishing community, this harbour has served as a lifeline. Vijaya Pathare has worked here for 25 years. She has witnessed a city and its coast learn to deal with a warming planet. That has meant a steady reduction in catch, at times as low as a fraction, even in peak season.
मेरे को अभी 25 साल हो गए हैं। मैं बहुत बचपन में इससे धंधा कर रही है। जब भी ऐसा इतना भाव भी नहीं था माल को। जब भी हम लोग सुरमई का रेट क्या था 100 रुपया 150 रुपये। जब भी हम लोग धंधा करते थे अभी वही हो गया ला 1000 रुपया 1100 रुपया जैसा होएगा वैसा, लेकिन कम नहीं हुआ।
Retail prices may have climbed over the decades, but earnings haven't matched up, the community tells us. At the same time, the sea itself feels less predictable.
ड्यू टू क्लाइमेट चेंज क्या है, अगर मतलब जो भी ग्लोबल वार्मिंग है और जो क्लाइमेट चेंज है उसकी वजह से क्या हो गया, फिश का जो कैच है वो कम हो गया है। पहला जो था 200 टन, अभी वो 10 टन 20 टन ऐसा ही हो रहा है।
थोड़ा बहुत तो आगे आगे जा रहे हैं, समझो उस हिसाब से बोर्ड भी बना रहे हैं, उस हिसाब से आगे जा रहे हैं हम लोग फिश ढूंढने के लिए।
Even as the Koli community struggles to keep afloat, they are faced with a new development. The Sassoon Dock itself is undergoing a transformation. Its redevelopment plan envisions a modernized waterfront with promenades, restaurants and air-conditioned auction halls. Meanwhile, the government has set up an alternate port on the other end of the coastline where the community is expected to relocate their business. While some, particularly the younger generation, have already taken the plunge, for many, this is not an easy transition.
अच्छा
पहला ये नहीं था, अब में बारिश में ऐसे ही काम करते हैं।
अच्छा ओके।
58-year-old Sopan Raut has been working as a net maker at Sassoon Dock for nearly 30 years. He says now that more than 50% of the boats have moved to the new port, the split in the trade has affected him substantially.
तो क्या दो बोदी होने का कोई फायदा है या नुकसान ज़्यादा है?
हाँ, मैं बोला तो नुकसान ही हो गए।
क्यों ऐसा?
मतलब का जो काम 250 बोट, मतलब एग्जाम्पल बोल रहे 250 बोट उधर गया, 250 बोट का काम इधर आता था तो हम लोग को मिलता था। अभी उधर गए तो वो लोग करते। डेली वेज में 1000-1200 मिलता है हम लोग, और भी वो 10 दिन 12 दिन 8 दिन ऐसा ही मिलता। नहीं तो हम लोग देखो बैठे अभी 8 दिन हम लोग ऐसे ही बैठे बिना काम के।
Across the sea, a 24-kilometer boat ride southeast will take you to the port of Karanja. Developed as the new fishing hub for all of Mumbai's fishing communities. This is Raigad district. For the local Karanja community, the new port has been much awaited. Until now, Sassoon Dock was the only port available to them. Completed in 2022, by 2024, the first boats began moving out of Sassoon and across the Arabian Sea.
हम लोग पहले कुलाबा में था, तो कुलाबा में मॉर्निंग में जाना पड़ता था, 3 बजे सुबह मॉर्निंग में उठ के जाना पड़ता था और वहाँ पे जाके पूरा देखना पड़ता था कैसा क्या है, और पूरा दिन हमारा फोकस वहाँ जाता था।
Young fishermen like Sunny were part of the first batches to move operations to Karanja. For them, the change was not just practical but lucrative.
पहले तो वहाँ पे हम लोग को 60-70% फ़ायदा होता था, तो यहाँ पे आने के बाद 90% प्रॉफिट हो रहा है हमको, मतलब दिख रहा है।
The difference, we learn, is primarily because of lesser volumes at the new port compared to earlier.
वहाँ पे मतलब जाने के बाद क्या होता है, वहाँ पे ज़्यादा बोट्स था। ये अभी कैसा करंजा में प्रॉपर करंजा वाला है, वहाँ पे करंजा जैसे कि बाजू में 300 500 600 बोट था। तो वहाँ पे क्या रहता है, एक बार ऑक्शन होने के बाद जो रेट होता है तो उसमें बार्गेनिंग बाद में बहुत बार्गेनिंग होता है, कम होता है। यहाँ पे कैसा रहता है, यहाँ पे जो रेट है बोट्स भी कम है, डिस्ट्रीब्यूट हो गया है, इसके वजह से यहाँ पे रेट स्टेबल रहता है।
I think the main reason was to take control of the business, which is what Karanja people or उसके कोली community has suffered over the last 2-3 decades.
A seventh generation fisherman from Karanja, Ganesh Nakwa has been at the forefront of helping the community transition.
So almost 400 boats hai, all belong to different cooperative societies.
The biggest reason to push for a new port, Ganesh tells us, was to help regain control over the trade.
And over the years of almost last 30 years, there was a strong Koli community in Kulaba Sassoon Dock, and that was slowly being taken over by traders and processors, who were getting engaged in the fishing industry.
For years, Sassoon Dock has operated through a network of intermediaries. Once the fish left the boat, pricing and weighing were often beyond the fishermen's control.
वहाँ पे कैसा था मालूम है, फिश हमारा बोट में 1 टन रहेगा ना, तो वो वजन करते वक्त वो कम से कम 800-700 मतलब 200-300-400 किलो.
Karanja operates without middlemen on the grounds of a community-led marketplace. Those who catch the fish also manage its sale, ensuring fair trade and more money in hand.
उससे हमको कंट्रोल रह सकते का, क्वांटिटी कम होएगा तो हम लोग सेल करेगा तो उसका एक्चुअल वैल्यू हमको मिलेगा.
Importantly, adaptation has become part of daily conversation at Karanja, and turning to digital tools seems to be the logical way forward. In 2017, Ganesh Nakwa co-founded a digital platform called Blue Catch to log trips, size of catch, pricing and payments, an attempt to bring traceability into a system where none existed.
डिजिटल की वजह से समझो सबको अब हमारा हिसाब रहता है, मतलब जगह पे. वही पहले कैसा था, कैश आता था, कितना आया कितना गया कुछ समझ में नहीं आता. अभी कैसा पूरा मतलब अपना जो हिसाब देखने को मिलता है कि अब हाँ किसका आया किसका गया कितना गया, बोट का कितना, पूरा हिसाब डिटेल अपना ये रखते हैं अपन.
I think digital information is the key, because whatever you are catching should be documented, whatever you are earning should be documented. Whatever your financial credit is, you have a credit history for everyone else, but I have not seen a credit history for a fisherman. So I think that is what I've been trying with Blue Catch since 2018-19.
Even as a part of the community navigates a new ecosystem, for a 6th or 7th generation fisherman, adapting has come at a cost. They have had to move operations and start over again. A cost, Ganesh feels, that was inevitable.
If you want to change something, of course you have to face the bad effects also. So sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not working, but it doesn't mean that you have to give up.
Back at Sassoon Dock, locals tell us that their challenges seem to have only increased. With more and more boats relocating to Karanja, the volume of fish landing here is now less predictable. Scrambling for smaller lots means more aggressive auctions.
बहुत फर्क पड़ा हम लोग का, फर्क गिरा बहुत.
Many vendors like Vijaya remain tied to Sassoon Dock because their customers and credit networks are rooted here.
नया नहीं लगता है, लेकिन माल शॉर्ट हो जाएगा ना जब भी फर्क गिरता है बहुत. लेकिन आप ये धंधा भी नहीं छोड़ सकते हैं ना, साल का टेंडर रहता है तो करना ही ऐसा. अभी अपन थोड़ी सर्विस में थे, किधर जाके छोड़ के अपन किसका बर्तन तो नहीं घस सकते अभी.
So that is the whole challenge what everybody has to understand going forward, that it's not an unlimited ocean available. There are limited resources in it, and we have to adapt to a newer ways of the fishing so that we survive and our next generation survives.
For many families connected to Sassoon Dock, the next generation is already choosing differently.
कोई भी नहीं चाहेगा कि हमारा बेटा इधर आएगा, नहीं हमारे बेटे को इधर आते ही नहीं, हमारे बेटे स्कूल में सीखते और जॉब में जाते।
Across two docks, two systems continue to operate. Along a coast that is witnessing increased cyclones, changing currents, and reduced fishing days. With an ocean that is no longer predictable, ancestral knowledge and modern technology must join hands to save a community and its livelihood.
That's what I say. When we have to continue fishing, we have to become more smart. We have to become a climate adaptive. Our techniques have to be more useful and intended toward it, so that we don't end up in a trap of just doing fishing and not earning economically well. And that's the collapse of the industry.
Thanks for watching Eco India. If you like the story, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Scroll.in on YouTube.